Hello, this is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot here on YouTube. This storyline reading, I'm going to do all the signs. I'm going to try to make it brief as possible. This is about and focused on God giving you a life raft, a life boat, a lifeline. And you ignoring the lifeline, life boat. Get what I'm saying? That God be giving you. Okay? So, this is for each sign. When God give you a lifeboat, a lifeline, take it. Because God going to say, oh, remember that day when I sent whoever? Remember that day when this was there? A car was there. That car was there. Asked, did you want to ride? Person was there that said, did you need $200? Or whatever it is. Get what I'm saying? When God give you a lifeboat, a life raft, a lifeline, take it. Stop praying to God and asking God, and when God give you whatever, you refuse it. Okay, this is for each sign I'm going to give this message to. Okay, so let's just flow. We're going to go with first Gemini. This is my Gemini. So we're going to go with deck 8 looking at me, Gemini. So you're going to get deck 8 for my Gemini. So, do we have healing or love for Gemini universe? Which one? Love. Okay. Okay, here we go, Gemini. Something you're going to hear that's going to piss you off, Gemini. And it might be this video. I have no idea. Something online, wherever it's at. FaceTime, Facebook. TikTok, here it is right here. Something you're going to hear. It could be right here. Because here we got the cops on this side. Okay, let's flow. You don't have to live in Cincinnati, but wherever you live at. Follow me. You might have to deal with the cops. You might run across the cops. You might hear something about the cops. But God wants you to have a certain kind of mindset if you run into them. Balance like a Libra sign. Because they're going to be business minded. Follow me. Deep. Let's just flow. Deck 8. Because they might be what? Black shaming Gemini if you're a black person. And it's going to be so exaggerated. Follow me? Because maybe you're going to be sitting in a car. Okay? Because you got some dormant behavior you've been holding on to. And you want to checkmate. Maybe. With a sage mom. So your children, mom might be a sage. Your mother might be a sage. Or just somebody you with might be a sage if they're a mom. Or maybe the cop might be a female. But it says right here that somebody is unhealthy. I mean, I'm sorry, a guy know he must respect you. And it could be the cop right there that need to just leave. Right? Because you want to be sincere about going to another city. It don't have to be New York. Maybe you're on your way going out of town and a cop stop you. A cop, they got a lot of demons going on. Follow me? There's a mystery to all that this person have them though. Follow me? Anything like that. They tried to discard the sign of Gemini. With Gemini saying, I don't think so. Because you got the cop right here. Want no more ain'ts out of you. No more so what's. But you don't want it either. But here God talking to my Gemini. Think twice, Gemini. Before you make any moves. Because you're going to be playing Russian roulette. You know what that means. Because you in the company of a cop. Follow me? Because it says right here you probably going to be doing some kind of talking through the extension to your mother, to your woman, or to your child's mother, or somebody, a female, or whoever you connected to. Nice talk, pillow talk, maybe about even coming over, whatever. But life is going to be like a movie for the Gemini. Follow me? Because the cop at your window, because you're in the car. So it says right here, you're going to make a choice as far as your home. Because you're leaving your home. Or you might want to move in with this woman. Or you're just leaving your home or whatever. But you're going to make a choice as far as home. So you want to get back home. So you don't want no problems on the road with this cop. Because something's going to happen fast. Because life was like a movie, remember? And you know what that means. You saw me put out 2 cards. Look at this one. We got this. God said, think twice before making moves, Gemini, because you want to be playing Russian roulette. Life is like a movie. Follow me. And it's showtime. Because you with a cop. The first card or whatever card you saw me pick up, wherever it's at. They somewhere. Yeah. You want to get back home. Right? To people you love. So just be mindful. Right? Be mindful. Because God's saying right here, do you need to prosecute? And this card means yes. So once you get home and safe, make your moves you got to make. Right? Because God giving you help. Because you heard me say God in the lifeline, right? Life raft, lifeline, lifeboat. Here the brass love telling you right here, because you approaching some cop somewhere on your way, going home, going to another city or whatever you're doing, talking to your woman on the phone or whatever, about moving in, coming over, pillow talk or whatever you want to do with her, right? And here you get stopped by a cop somewhere along the way, right? He don't want no more ain'ts, no so what. You really don't want it from him, but you got to tolerate him. Follow me? But it's going to be showtime. Get what God's saying. Life is like a movie. That means your life going to be flashing before your eyes, because you playing Russian roulette. Don't do it, God says. Don't even go there with this cop, right? Because it's going to be like this. Make a choice right here that you want to go home, because things going to be moving fast, right? Deep. So God giving you the information right here. Whoever this Gemini is, you want to run into a cop while you're in a car, going to your house, going to another city or whatever. That's going to be black shaming my Gemini. That's going to be so exaggerated, but don't let him or her get to you. Might be a female cop. I don't know which one it is, right? But whoever it is, God telling you, don't you play Russian roulette. Don't you be his target or her target. Get my drift. Okay, that's for a Gemini. Now there's your lifeline coming through Healer Tarot, the bracelet one, through the cards right there. I done showed it to you 2 times. Don't give in. Don't play Russian roulette. Don't be the person's target. Because your mission is to get home. Make the choice to get yourself home. So don't go down that road with him or her if they try to take you there. Get what God's saying. Okay, let's just flow. Now that's one. Let's just flow for my Gemini. So we here right here for Gemini. You don't control the outcome, Gemini. Okay, in that situation over there. You got to be okay with your looks and know you're beautiful, even though this cop is black shaming a sign of Gemini. Whoever it is, right? So it says right here, God says plant. A plant here many leaves. You can go here, you can go there. You can move here, move there, get another job, get another woman, God says, right? Because somebody try to treat you like trash. And that is the cop right there, right? God says time for you to move on, Gemini, with your life. And just chalk this up. How this cop was treating you, right? Because that's all we got right here. You sick of the fiasco with him or her, whoever this is. I'm ready. You ready? Right? So we have right here, why do you worry about my sex life? Why my sex life bother you? Right? So we have right here, I mean the please. So let me see if this go with another one. But I really think it stays here. Let me flow. How can I make this card? I mean the please, why my sex life bother you? What are you dressed in, Gemini? I don't know why the cop worrying about your sex life. Okay, let's flow. Because we have right here, we got the policeman hooking notes, trying to find out information about your so-called friends. I don't know what you dress like. Why would the cop even say something about your sex life? So, I don't know. Okay, so let's flow. You're going to announce to everybody for all eyes to see that you get married or you gay. Okay, you must be dressed a certain kind of way. Okay, let's flow. What are you willing to do to save you, though, in this situation with this cop? God wants you to keep your mouth shut or answer the questions or whatever, so you can just move on with your life and chalk it up, even though this cop talking about your race, downing you and talking about you gay or whatever this person talking about. Because God says all about money. Now, all about money right there is putting you in jail. That makes people money, or giving you a ticket, anything like that. Okay? Let's flow. It's cop, karma, plague, but God wants you to be strong. I don't know what you dress a certain kind of way, or you look a certain kind of way, or whatever it is. You're going to seek justice, though, because it was racial abuse. Follow me? So your next card is, you got, if all could pick greed, they would pick no nonsense thinking. So, he's trying to get money as far as giving tickets or whatever, or just getting you in trouble or whatever, unnecessary. Somebody's interacting with drugs, so he is interacting with some kind of drugs, the cop, or you was interacting with some kind of pain yourself. Okay. You gotta get more sleep to be more energetic, or this cop, one of the two. But should you prosecute and God says yes with this card, if you know this person or not, don't matter. God said you are the star in the light, Gemini. So let's just flow. Okay, let's just flow. Okay, there's the card. Lies took you there that feel you obligated. So this card is a card where usually it go with family members or whatever, but I can take it with, we dealing with officer right here. With this situation, lies took you there that you obligated to the person. To the officer is an officer. So lies took you there that you obligated. Let's see. Since the policeman is a policeman, you feel you got to do what the policeman say, obey the police. And that's a lie. So it depends on what the police is saying to you. You don't have to obey everything the police tell you. It all depends on what the police is saying. But lies took you there to make you feel you got to obey. But you want to prosecute. So it says right here that get out while you can, God says, right? He don't care about you. Stop fooling yourself. And that's what God says for this one. So it seems like you traveling. I don't see no club, no job or nothing like that. That you at work. You in the car. So unless you meeting somebody, because God said a person don't care about you, don't love you. So, unless there's somebody you're going with. Unless you're going with the person, but the person still is a police officer. See what I'm saying? If you're going with the person, right? You could be, because why the person want with your sex life? I aim to please. Get what the card says. So, either you got stopped on the road and you're going to get some kind of ticket or something like that. But the person black shaming you, the cop you running into, racial targeting, or is somebody who you connected with and going with, or whatever's going on here because you're a gay person, anything like that. But it's say trying to get information about your so-called friends. It's probably just somebody who stopped you on the road, maybe. Black shaming, and it's so exaggerated. You were sitting in your car with dormant behavior, holding for a keepsake. Yeah. Maybe you're talking to your mother on the phone, giving nice, sweet talk to your mother because it's your mother. Okay, let's flow with all the Gemini right here. Alright, so how did this get over here? Let's flow for a minute, Gemini. Work with me for a minute. Healing of the soul cards. Okay, because I didn't even touch these yet, so I'm wondering. No, I took those out. Look, you probably said, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, I had to keep my cards separate because it will ruin your story. Okay, these were sitting here. You my witness, you looking at me. You can talk back to me and say, yeah, the brass love, they was been sitting there. So that means these are love cards. Healing of the soul, because the soft kind don't supposed to be in it. That's why I'm saying, why is that there? These don't supposed to be in, so that means I didn't separate them. I didn't separate my dang. I'm glad I came down to do these. I wouldn't even know these was here. Dang. I gotta get them out of here. My goodness, they in there like that. Yeah, those kind of cards don't go in with these are abuse cards. Abuse cards. These are abuse cards. I forgot to get them out of it. Let me move them there. Okay, Gemini. Now this could be for another Gemini. Something Gemini here on the radio station, YouTube, wherever, any kind of social media going to piss my Gemini off. Because you're going to be dealing with a cop. Follow me? Wherever you live. It don't have to be Cincinnati. Let's flow. Okay. It could be two Geminis. That could be one I just did. Remember? This could be one and it might be another. It depends on how the cards look. You're going to see me separated or I keep it together, okay? Let me just flow for a little bit, Gemini. You got to cut the ties with your ex, Gemini. You dealing with money some kind of way. That might be what it is. You might don't want to hear about cutting no ties with your ex, right, Gemini? Okay, it says right here, something could happen on Thursday, Sunday, or whatever day of the week. Cry sometimes it's good for the heart for my Gemini. Okay, it says right here that you paying for your actions, Gemini, acting like it's love. You or this person paying for the person's actions, because we got a Gemini that need to close the blind to other females. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to see that you're battling. You was acting like it was love. Or you're going to be just dealing with a cop. You might need the money dealing with a cop. Let's just put it. Okay. You being a bully, controlling about your money. We got money 2 times for the sign of Gemini. Put it over here over there. Okay, let's just okay, you're going to touch something and it's going to be placed. So I feel like it might have something to do with over here with the cops. You might ask for your license or something. I don't know, Gemini. Let's just flow. Because this about Lifeline. Remember, Gemini? Let's just flow. Okay, we have that. I've been trying for a while. You can count on me if you lose. So maybe you saying it to the female, whoever your woman is. You got to have a mindset like a Libra and a Virgo, Gemini, while dealing with these cops over here. That's what's your lifeline. It's one of your lifeline cards God giving you so far. Okay, you or mine, never forget that. Are you coming for me? So we have over here with love. Somebody want to give you a penny for your thoughts, Gemini, because they got heartfelt tears for my Gemini. Okay, I don't indulge anymore. Somebody wants you to indulge in what you don't indulge in anymore, Gemini. You want them to lay off devil energy and put it with the cops over here. Maybe you don't fuss, you don't fight. When you get approached at your card, you trying to have a grounded mind, a balanced mind when dealing with the cops or something like that. But God said don't fall for the okie doke, Gemini, over here. Maybe with the cops, traffic stop, or whatever this stuff is over here. Or maybe your woman over here shouldn't settle for the okie doke if you're trying to fool her and make her think you finished with all the ladies. You might need some shoes. Success comes in many colors for the sign of Gemini. Right? Work. Or whatever it is, right? You gotta smell the scent of it though, right? Okay, or over here, if you get stopped by the cops and you look in a certain kind of way and the cops is profiling, looking at how you look and think you can't be dressed up in a suit, and God says, success comes in many colors, right? What is the scent of success? Because you want to justify that the cop care with you over here and you let this cop see that no, it's not like that. You're not a criminal. Or over here, maybe you want your woman to care with you, right? Because you letting her know that she not a placement, because you might have had her as a placement because you had other women going on. Or over here, right? You don't want to be a placement, right? Where you get arrested. You don't want to be a placement because you don't want to be put in a box. You're not some criminal on the street or whatever's going on here. You want to know that this officer who you dealing with, or rangers, or whoever these people really even care. Did they even care? Or they just was looking at your color, and they just focused on that. No matter what you're saying, they still focused on your color. They see you not a criminal, but they don't care about that. They still trying to make you that criminal. Anything like that. Or over here with your woman, she want to know, did you really care? She don't want to be a placement. It's going to be a windfall for you over here with your woman. It's going to be challenging to get to that windfall though. But over here with the cops, it's challenging to get to the windfall too. To get them to believe you. Okay? In any situation, God said you got to gain clarity. Over here with your woman, need to gain it with you. To be sure you ain't messing with other women, or over here with the cops. The cops need to gain clarity in a situation to see that you're not a criminal. You're not with the devil behavior. The negative behavior. Because right now, you feel like right now, you done. You tired of this now. You done had enough. Over here, your woman was tired of you. Back then, with messing with all these other ladies. We are true friends. You feel like you're true friends. But over here with the cops, children was raised to believe that the cops are their friends. So you want the cop to look at you as we supposed to be friends. We supposed to care about one another. You want them to come up to par and do things decent. Over here, your woman wants you to come up to par and do things decent. Maybe somebody out the equation is biracial or whatever race you are. Put it in there. You single, your woman single, maybe this cop single. Okay? It's going to be life altering over here with this situation. Because you don't want to do it again. Go to jail or experience nothing like that where it mess up things for you in your work or whatever's going on. I don't know. Or over here, life altering. Because your person want to do it again. But your person want to marry you over here. Okay? Too much sodium. Right? For the Gemini over here or your woman. Over here, to who did it? God don't want you to do it, Gemini. To have too much salt. Don't be salty. Get what I'm saying? But you might have had too much salt from the police. They salty. Get my drift. Okay, getting there in time. Some kind of way you might was trying to get it. I don't know if you were speeding. I don't know what you was doing. Maybe you was worrying about getting there in time. Getting to work. Because it's far away. Follow me? That might have got you. Maybe you was driving fast. Over here. Maybe this Gemini and your woman, some kind of way, you want to go visit her or whatever you might do, but you worry about getting there in time. Or you're planning a wedding or something like that, rehearsal, and you worry about getting there in time. You're going to be playful for an hour with your sweetheart over here. Over here with this Gemini, you wasn't playful, but you was talking nice as you could. It might have lasted up to an hour being held up. Will you say yes or no to marriage over here? To your person, because it's life altering, Gemini. Right? Over here, the marriage would be communicating and coming together to come to a decision. Over here with the cops. Will the cops come to a decision and we squash this, as they call it, and straighten this out? Follow me? So the next one is be bold over here with the cops. Be bold over here with your woman. And look at all the details over here as far as your woman and what you need to do to not make her a placement and treat her decent. Over here with the cops, you got to look at all the details, whatever it is that caused them to even stop you and what they doing in the meantime, holding you up. What they basing it on. Okay, say, value others. They not valuing you. Right? News flash. It's wake up time, right? Over here. And you see they not valuing you. Over here with your woman. She saw you weren't valuing her. And it was wake up time for her to just go about her business. So we have right here. She was putting you on trial some kind of way. To see where you coming from. Because you wanted her to do it again. So she had to work with you and see really was you a man about business. So you got put on trial and she tested you. right? And then it's going to seem like a wedding for you, whoever you are. Because you wasn't valuing her when you messing with other women. You're not valuing her. So, newsflash, she had to get out of this thing. Okay, over here with the cops, they putting you on trial some kind of way. Whoever this is it a car? I don't see no drill cards. I see money 2 times though. I really don't see. I don't really see but your color. I don't see what the cops even want you for, because I don't even see. They gonna test you, female or male, whoever you are, putting you on trial at the. So maybe you just get. I don't see why they even got you anyway. Let's see, unless you're the same man over here. Money. You got cut the tie, cut the X ties. Back then, your person had to cut you back then, because God told your person cut this person because you had a lot of ladies. And maybe she was dealing with money with you back then. You wasn't giving up money, or what was going on with money, or we'll keep it over here with the money. You're dealing with the police and we got money. You controlling about your money over there, maybe with your woman. There's a bully about it, or over here with the cops. Still, we talking about money. Something gonna be touched and placed, and over here would be a ring on your finger. Follow me? Or on her finger. Over here, something gonna be touched and placed. Maybe driver's license, driver's what you call it, registration, or whatever it is. I don't really know over here, because I don't know what a cop's even stopping you, unless you are in the courtroom. I don't see that, but I don't really know. So far, it look like your color is jumping out. Okay, you have to have a balanced mindset dealing with them, and be like a Virgo, business minded. Because you're dealing with somebody business minded, because they are officers. Follow me? So you letting them know, no, you no longer indulge in the devil energy, the devil way of thinking, the devil's things, right? Out in the street, you're not a criminal. Bottom line. So we have right here, success comes in many colors. So this is racial, because with this one, because you might be in a suit, you might be dressed a certain kind of way, where they assuming that because of your color that you're a criminal, and no matter what you got on, you still being looked at as a criminal, and you're not a criminal. And God's saying right here, success comes in many colors, right? What is the scent of success? So we have right here the next card. It's challenging for you to get to the windfall over here, right? You trying to prove yourself, maybe something like that, because you want them to gain clarity in any situation, because you're trying to gain clarity too, right? But you looking at that you're supposed to be where you get along. We are true friends, because they officers and you are a citizen, right? So you feel you should be able to collaborate, talk, and work this stuff out here, where you feeling like you done because it's dragging out, or whatever's going on, difficulty over here. You trying to gain clarity. Why you even stop me, or whatever this is, or you in court, or whatever this is over here. Over here with your woman, you say you are true friends, but back then she decided to leave you because God told her to. Okay, you eating too much salt, one of you over here, and you need to stop it. Follow me? Over here, it says who did it. Maybe the officers asking you who did something, or telling you did something, or anything like that, or the officers being salty with you. But God also telling you don't be salty with the officer. Don't overtalk. Okay, look at all the details and whatever they're talking about. Or they need to look at all the details. You're going to be bold about it and look at all the details, but don't be salty, right? So I feel like in this situation, God is giving you a lifeline to let you know, don't be salty. Look at all the details and what they're talking about, and don't be salty. That's your lifeline, right? To keep things in control, right? Be bold, look at all the details, and don't be salty, right? Gain clarity in whatever they're talking about over here, right? So we have right here that they putting you on trial actual, you in court, or you getting stopped by the cops in Conway, or whatever this is, and they're going to test you, right? Or you're going to test them by asking them what they want or what you want to say, or you in court. I just don't know which one it is, and you on trial, right? But your woman over here is going to test you to see if you meant business, okay? And she is going to be bold and look at all the details to see if you meant what you said. So God always give a lifeline, some kind of help for you. The thing is, you gotta see it when it come. Over here for her, she had to let go like God told her. Her lifeline was to let you go. Over here, just let you go and say, I'm done. And her testing you is another lifeline. Test him to see where is he, do he mean business or he don't. Okay, so this for my Gemini.